Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this guide. This is for, I think it's for Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius. What's happening this week? Before I pull all your cards, Aquarius, just a reminder, I'm hosting a gratitude giveaway. So I'm giving away 5 free readings. I'm pulling names out of a bucket, literally. I'm drawing. If you're interested, put your name in the drawing through the comments section. It has to be your real name though. Can't be a fictitious one. Sorry. And it can't be user LMNOP 1,000,007 !! Pretty hard to pull that name and connect it to the right person. So why is this important? Why is this important? Because when I put your name in the comment section as winner, I'm also going to be sending you an invite to that email. Right? To that email address, to that linked username. So if that's of interest to you, feel free to email me, or excuse me, to put the name in the comment, free reading, please. 1 subscriber for the month, or 1 entry per user, please. And then secondly, if you're interested in reading and you don't want to take the risk of not being a winner, but you are interested, please feel free to email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to schedule a reading with you as early as next week. What's going on in the world for Aquarius? Aquarius, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles. I feel like justice may actually be occurring right now. You're being offered a Page of Pentacles and a conversation about that, what that looks like, is coming through. There has been historically arguing and fighting over this relationship throughout this relationship. Last conversation you had was in regards to a situation with either a third party or outside energies, codependency, a second relationship, family, could be more work. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to clarify that for you. But this Knight of Pentacles came through and they wanted to cooperate, and they are very bored with their current situations. I don't know how to say that otherwise. It's complex. There is... seems like rivalry, competition. I have pick me energy all over this. And this Page of Pentacles, Aquarius, is a conversation, like I said, about this relationship going forward. This is historically in the past. Recently, or however recent this is for you, it feels recent, right? So there is no real timeline in tarot. There isn't last week, last month, last year. It's all energy. So if you've kept this thing alive, and like if you think about this person, often, more than likely, they're thinking about you as well. I know that might be a shock. For those of you that say, I've already moved on, then this isn't your reading, right? Because this energy is somebody is manifesting, you're manifesting somebody in, and they're coming in. This King of Swords, you want an honest conversation with this person. You are totally manifesting this passionate new relationship back in. Well, you're missing this person tremendously, Aquarius. And if not this person and you moved on, like I said, this isn't your reading, but more in effect is you miss this energy. You just miss this you wouldn't be thinking about him otherwise, right? You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be, looking at what this relationship can do for you in the future. So for those of you that are manifesting this person, they are going to come back and they're going to want to have an honest conversation with you. They are very passionate. This Knight of Wands that I have rushing in might have some activities in mind with you. I don't know what to say. Because I have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new passionate beginning, and this Wheel of Fortune. So you've been waiting. Like I said, you manifested this thing. You wanted this to come to fruition from the jump, and here it is. So well done. You've let it go, but you were hoping against hope that they were going to come in and have this conversation. As a result, Aquarius, you have an 8 of Wands rushing in to have this taking you from rough waters to calm waters, and it makes you super, super happy. Happiest card in the deck right there. So that's your overall vibe for the week, Aquarius. Let me do some digging. Hold on, because I am your nosy reader. Just don't want to leave it alone. I can't just leave it alone. I have a Page of Swords, so somebody wanting an honest conversation. I see a text or a phone call, actually them reaching out and saying, hey, how you been? Been missing you, been thinking about you. Hangman, they've sat in this. Like I said, if you, like, nothing happens in my readings by mistake. So if you're thinking of this person more frequently, more often and more deeply, specific instances, you're looking at their photo, you're thinking about music that they sent, right? That's that Hangman state of that wanting to manifest this in. I have the 10 of Cups along with the Page of Cups and a star. If that isn't beautiful energy right there, I don't know what is. So this person is going to come in and kind of bring a healing sense to this conversation. That's what the star is whatever this was, and I will clarify because I'm that girl. This is the devil, and the devil is kind of like residual third-party interference. Could be some form of an addiction, but this person, like, this is a very deep, like, soulmate. Nobody wants to talk about the devil. Okay, you know what? I got the 10 of Swords. Whatever it was, they put an ending to it. Fighting, strife, manipulation, emotional manipulation. It was imbalanced. And again, you might be the empress over this, and judgment was called. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I have the Judgment, the Lovers, and this is just pouring out, and this King of Cups. So out of this energy, oh my goodness, shiny new cards. Out of this energy, this person wants to have a long-standing relationship with you, and I feel like the divine itself, your Sherpa tribe, their Sherpa tribe, everybody's kind of got together and intervened on this person, saying, hey, this thing was imbalanced from the jump. This person is going to get in their car and move forward and coming up to you and having a conversation. You definitely manifested this along with the Magician. Is change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuitiveness. So it's not only you using your intuition, them using your intuition, they're using their intuition, but they also get sound judgment. So I feel like they have been in their head for a while, back and forth and trying to manifest, talking to their friends. We call them spiritual mentors, like counselors, family members they trust, to say, what do? I can't get this person off my mind. I think of them every single day and night. I can't release them. This is the energy of your person right here, right now, this week. And so this is something they just can't understand. This is a divinely orchestrated relationship. When you see the Lovers, that's a major arcana. When I see Judgment, that's a major arcana. When I see the Empress and the Emperor, that's a major arcana. When I see Justice, this tells me the whole story is that this was an interrupted relationship from the beginning. My son's dog, Ahsoka. Hi, babe. How are you? Want to come say hi? Come here. Want to say no? Yeah. Look at her. Can you see her? She's. Here's Ahsoka. Hey, Ahsoka. And the other one over there is Sophia. So they barely get along. 13 years of difference, I'll tell you what. Puppy and grown-ass woman. All right, so we got the Chariot and the Page of Cups. So this might be a Cancer water sign. It also could be just any water sign. But Chariot is they're in their car. They're in their car. They've been manifesting the celebratory event for a while. I want to say for at least 2 months. They've been in and out of this energy. I feel like they've pushed this energy down several times, and they're tired of it. They're tired of fighting this. That's that Nine of Swords energy. I'm done. I'm done dreaming about her or him. I'm done thinking about this person. I'm done not getting work done. I'm done losing sleep. I'm done not having any desire to do anything. Like, it's apathetic. They are grieving. They grieve you. They grieve this relationship. They want their 10 of Pentacles. They see you as 9 of their 10. You make them the most happiest, and they want to be victorious in this relationship. They do know they had other options. They do. They might have even entertained a few. However, I feel like they're dropping it. They're making you the priority. This is planning, right? They're going to be, like I said, dropping this nonsensical nonsense right there. And they're going to come and offer you a pentacle because you are their wish fulfillment, this 10. It's the whole kit and caboodles. So Aquarius, This person's going to rush in. I can't make this up. And have an honest conversation with you. I have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in the upright and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Or in the, they're focused on the three. They can't handle living in this remorse and this sadness anymore. And they're going to rush in and have a conversation about you being the pre-empress. And the pre-empress only becomes the empress through this commitment. I don't know if you knew that. So they want to offer you that commitment. It takes them the strength. Oh my gosh, they're praying every day. Like, am I doing the right thing? They're trying to lean in and discern if this is the right action they should take. And they're going to act in emperor mode, and which means the leader, they just act, they just do. It's like kind of the fool energy is, I'm just going to do this. I have nothing to lose. I keep hearing, I've got nothing to lose. If I don't act on it, I got nothing to lose. And Aquarius, you are their wish fulfillment. You're their star card. So let me find out, what should Aquarius be doing, Spirit? Because only, and again, all 8 of you, I always laugh about that, about my readers. Like, how many viewers do I have? About 8. 8 that are watching all the way to the end. So let me take a different deck. Let me just say, what should they do? What should Aquarius do as a group? That was weird. Thank you. Ace of Swords, have an honest conversation. So this tells me so much right here. So the Ace of Swords is starting this conversation with, if you don't come forward and pull this energy back, which is the King of Wands in the reverse. So again, the King of Wands is your adult player, right? Strategic, strategizing, maybe stratifying, but strategizing a plan and to come in and, I guess, play chess, right? This is a chess player. The reverse is not doing that. I guess not having a strategy, kind of just running in. It's aloof. It's kind of aloof, but it's all energy. So this person, I get the vibe. The person that you've dealt with held their cards really close. They weren't very open with you about their feelings. They didn't like feelings. They're not talking about feelings. And so when this person comes in and they start talking about feelings, it's different for them. They don't know how to handle this. They don't know how to communicate feelings. So you might have to pick apart this conversation instead of, how do you feel about me, right? Say, what kind of relationship do you want, right? How do you see this going forward? And then they're going to disclose what they're thinking about. I want to be your protector. I want to go slow. I want to be your friend first. You know, how do you envision this relationship versus how do you feel? Because I don't think they can feel, they can't pinpoint. Again, I'm being told to take this one. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is something that goes back to the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's talk about this. Or the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords also in the upright, this honest conversation. The 4 in the reverse, 4 of Wands, is this established relationship, or what you felt was established, wasn't on a firm foundation. It has to be torn down and rebuilt. That's what a lot of this conversation is going to be, with somebody who isn't going to control the outcome or the planning and the succession of where this is going to go. This person is super controlling in the upright. They got to release the control and just allow this to just flow. That's the vibe. You just got to let it go, buddy. Quit trying to control the outcome and every step of the way, because that is just going to push everybody away. And when the outcome doesn't flourish or come to fruition in the plan and the idea in the perspective they have, then they feel like a failure. And I'm like, no, that's not correct. It was never supposed to be the way you wanted it to be anyways. It had to, just like a plant. You can put all the stakes around the plant you want. It's going to grow any way it's supposed to grow. Try all you want. You can even put ropes on that plant and it's going to help guide them, but it's also going to possibly affect how that plant grows. I have that three of Pentacles in the reverse. This may not be a relationship you're willing to entertain right off the bat. I think you're just going to start with a friendship. And if there was a third party, long-standing third party in the mix, I think that's over because it's in the reverse. Tell me more, Spirit. What should Aquarius do? Ooh, that one wanted to talk to. Aquarius, lots of conversation. Be honest with them. You're going to turn that wheel back. They're going to try to turn this wheel backward. You're coming out of your head out of anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry. Not a lot of communication. It's slow going. This is something that Spirit is saying is the communication is directly tied to your wheel going forward. So the lack of communication, right? So the lack of communication you have with this person, the less you heal, right? The more communication, the more you heal. Currently, this is kind of like a warning to you. I don't think you should be turning this wheel backwards. Maybe the answers will help you come out of this Five of Swords, but it's going to be really slow because it's based on this inverted 8 of Wands. But I do have a 7, so we're going from an 8 to a 7 of Wands. So, but there's still challenges and strife. I feel financial is a big deal. This person doesn't have the financial capacity to invest, and I'm not sure you're willing to go back, like to a relationship that you walked out of and healed from. It would have to start off as brand new, and I don't know if you want to do that. Aquarius, anything else? Nostalgic. They're very nostalgic. I get this, and it came over the world, so you can be honest, but don't get stuck in the feelings, right? Don't get stuck. They're all great. You can talk all day long about how wonderful that was, yeah, but you got to put an end to that nostalgia and create new memories, because most of them were lies anyways. They weren't built on a solid foundation, so be very careful not to get stuck in that mire. It will slow your growth down. Tell me more for Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys, yeah, here comes the Nine of Cups. They are very passionate, and again, this person, you're living on the Sword Pentacle level. This person's on the Cup Wand level, so that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's not quite an elevated Emperor. They want to be. I just think they lack the tools to get there. And it doesn't matter about energy. I mean, the male, the female, the skin suit we wear. I'm just saying the Emperor takes charge. I thank you for that. I am the Emperor in a lot of my business transactions, as I just like, let's go. Here's the strategy. Are we in agreement? Let's move forward. What's the next steps? You know, let's hustle. Let's get going. And this person's more of a methodical planner, plotter, rethink, overthink, think some more, think, even though it's not an air sign, or you're an air sign. This person doesn't act unless they're very impulsive, and now they're not really planning anything. They're just kind of, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, what do you mean? Are you sure? So for those of you that resonate, please consider, if you want more deets anyways, sending me an email at Fourth Dimension Tarot, and we'll get you on the list this week for a reading. This person is in recovery. Okay, here we go. In recovery, wants to take recovering from whatever effery that they had. And there's some lessons they learned. There's a period, there's a break between you and them, the previous break that you two had, and this time around, there's been some experiences this person's had. They've learned from them. And now they're coming back to make this right. I don't know if about a relationship, because I do have the Knight of Swords, which is really slow. This is fast. This is molasses. But this is why, because it's passionate, and this person's a slow decider. They want a completed plan. They want the outcome prior to making the first. I want to know that this is going to be successful before I invest any energy. That's not just how it works, because we have free will. Anything else for Aquarius? You're stuck in a decision. I can't make it up. There you go. You're stuck in this decision. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. You may not even answer the email. You might already have this person blocked. You may not even know this is occurring. Aquarius, this is just a general energy, but I do feel it's important. I got 2 numbers for you, 555 and a 6. So that's kind of the vibe I get, is there's 2 separate. I am nurturing. That's at Queen Cups. Number 6, your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and protector of those you love. I am nurturing. So 6 might be a pertinent number. And then 555, I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Oh my goodness, that's why you got 2. So 1 is your positivity, your generosity, your giving, your open heart, your open mind, your willingness to be supportive and nurturing has brought this person back to you to reevaluate, because they've just never met anybody like you, Aquarius. You are the first person, your fingerprints are all over this person's timeline. When I say that, it's because it was an intentional relationship you were supposed to impact, and you know, your energy was supposed to impact this person, and it did, and tremendously, and they don't understand it, and they need to come back and figure it out. So I pulled from 2 different separate decks, very similar messages came out. Lastly, this won't resonate with all of you. It's not supposed to. Take it for what it resonates. Whoever I'm pulling on, you'll absolutely understand what I'm talking about, because this is your energy, and you want this person to come back. The rest of the Aquarius is like, no effing way. That's fair. And the cross watchers, just know that your person's thinking about you as well, often. So until midweek pulse, y'all, don't forget about that free reading, and email or message me if you'd like to schedule one for yourself. Love and light. Bye.